Alright, in these four problems, the first one here, we have that figure, and they said figure not drawn to scale. In the figure shown, line C intersect parallel lines, line C intersect parallel lines S and T, these two lines. So on the graph you can use the graph and put the information here. So these two lines intersect each other, parallel to each other, and line C intersect these two lines. So what we're looking for here in the figure shown, this line, we said line C intersect these two parallel line. What is the value of X, angle X? Alright, so angle X is acute angle, and this one, this is just the only angle given, which is 110. It's obtuse angle. We know in this situation the sum of any acute angle, obtuse angle, has to add up to 180. So that means X plus 110 should be equal 180. Or you can look at it this way. If this is 110, this angle has to be 110 corresponding angle, right? 110 degree corresponding angles. So angle X plus 110 add up to what? 180. Has to be supplement angle. This is straight angle now. And from here we subtract 110 from both sides. We get X by itself, so X equal 180 minus 110. That's going to give you 70 degree. So the answer for this one is 70 degree. For the second problems, give it a try before I start. For this one, a list of 10 data values is shown. We have 6, 8, 16, 4, 17, 26, 8, 5, 5, 5. So this is, we said already 10 numbers. So what we're looking for, what is the median of this data? So median, to find the median, we have to put it in order. So we're going to put it in descending order. We're going to start with the smallest number, which is 4, right? After that we have 5 3 times, 5, 5, 5, and after 5 we have a 6. What else after 6? We have 8, and oh, we have 2 8s, right? We have 2 8s, this 8 and this 8, so 8, 8. And after that we have 16, right? Take a look, you have 16. And do we have anything after 16? Yes, we have a 17. And after that we have 26. 17, 26. Make sure you put all the numbers. Is this 10 now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Correct. So we didn't miss anything. Now we're ready to find the median. How we find the median? The median is the one in the middle. But this is even numbers, 10, even. So the median, it will be halfway between the first half, which is a 5, and 5. So we have 5 numbers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the other 5. So the median has to be in between 6 and 8. So the median, it will be the average of 6 and 8. So that's gonna give us 14 over 2, which is 7. So our answer here is choice C. That is a median. Of course, you know how to find, if the question asks for the average, all you have to do is just to add all this number divided by 10, because 10 of them, that will be the average, which is the mean. But the median, you have to put it in order. For the third one, you can pause a video and try it yourself first. Alright, so the equation E of t equal 5 multiplied by 1.8 raised to the t give the estimated number of employees at a restaurant where t is the number of years since the restaurant opened. Which of the following is the best interpretation of the number 5 here in this equation? What is the interpretation of 5? What does 5 represent actually? 5, if I need this equation just equal to 5, I have to make t equal to what? 0, right? Because any number raised to the 0 is 1. So 5 times 1 is 5. So that's going to happen when t is 0. That means when they just started open the restaurant. So 5, it will be the initial number of employee, right? So the estimated number of employees when the restaurant opened. So this is our choice. That's the right choice. That's our answer. Yeah. If you take a look at the other choices, it doesn't match. It doesn't work. It's not equal to 5. The increase in the estimated number of employees each year, no, it's not. The number of years, no, it's not number of years. T is the number of years, and the percent increase, it's not the percent increase. This is 5 gonna happen if that equal to 1. 5 times 1 is 5, and that to be equal to 1, t has to be 0. So that means when they started, at the beginning of opening the restaurant. Okay, here is number 4. G of t equal x squared plus x plus 1. What is the minimum value of the given function? This is parabola. Second degree, it's parabola. We have two ways to find the minimum, because the minimum actually here, right? The minimum is at this point, which is the y coordinates of this point. The y coordinates k, the y coordinates of this point of the vertex. So we can put this function, which g of x is a y. So we have a y equal x minus h squared plus k. If we put this equation in this form, so we can read what is h and k, and our answer will be k, which is a minimum. So how we do this? We have to square binomial. We have to complete the square here. So to complete the square, I'm going to put g of x, which is a y equal x squared plus x plus 1. To complete the square, I'm going to take the constant 1 and put it to the other side, subtract 1 from both sides. Now I have to add something to make it perfect square. To make that perfect square, there is a number here. I have to add it to that right side to make it perfect square. And what that number? Whatever in front of the first degree term, which is 1, here 1, I'm going to divide by 2 and square the result, right? So I have y minus 1 equal x squared plus x plus 1/2 squared. Because I add 1/2 squared on the right side, I have to add it on the left side, plus 1/2 squared, to keep the balance of this equation. So what we have now, we have y minus 1 plus 1/2 squared, that's 1/4, equal x squared plus x plus 1/4. Now that's perfect square. I can factor it as what? X plus, I take the square root of the first one, which is x, square root of the last term. What is square root of 1/4? 1/2. all square. On the left side, let's simplify that. I have -1. I can put as a 4/4 plus 1/4 give me -3/4. So now I have y equal, let's move the -3/4 to the other side. So I have x plus 1/2 all square plus 3/4. So that is k. 3/4 is k, and that's what I'm looking for. So my answer is 3/4. That is the minimum. Or another way you can do it, if you remember h, you have to find h first. What's h? H is -b/2a. You find h, the value of h, you substitute in here, you're going to find the value of y, which is at that point, which is k. It's another way to do it. Okay, and that's it for that one.